Alright, I have another computer to, I guess what you would call tweak, or, I don't know, I'm not tweaking anything. The client needs some more software and media, so I'm just going to do that. This is a computer I haven't really seen up close. Actually, first we're going to look at the bottom here. So here we go. It's kind of blurry, but that says Pavlion DV8000. So this is the 8000 series, and I know HP's always been good with providing their media computers in the Pavlion line. And for that, oh yeah, this thing's actually running. It's running what do you call that? XP Media Center 05. Let me just, since I got the back down, this is the battery compartment. The battery is smaller than my battery. Yet I don't think this thing puts out that much time on the battery. This is dual RAM slots in one bay. And check this out. Okay, now I'm going down to the hard drive door. As you see a hard drive symbol for right there, a hard drive symbol for right there, and a hard drive symbol for right there. Look at the size of this hard drive door. What does that tell you? Well, this bad boy is kicking out 2 hard drives right now. This baby is powering 2 hard drives, so you can imagine the battery life this machine has. It's got to be horrible. It burns through a lot of battery really fast. This baby's pulling 2 100 gigabyte. I don't know if they're 7200 RPM, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't done a speed test yet. I haven't done anything. But 2 hard drives, and it's insane. I can't believe that. This is an older PC, but it's got so many features. Let's go to the check this out. You got your power port, you have your VGA, you have your S-Video, so you can hook up a TV, and you have your Ethernet. Now, I haven't tested that to see if it was gigabit, so you have your expansion port right there. I believe that's to hook up. Actually, that's for a second monitor, but that's a special kind of monitor. I believe they call that a display port. That's what do you call it? Firewire. And I skipped the I didn't skip the USBs. And that's your MS Pro and your I believe this is Express Card 35 or 54. Excuse me, Express Card 34 or 54. I believe it fits both. Let me actually pull that thing out so you can actually see it. Here's a little card slot. It looks like a 54, and it may be compatible, and it's backwards. Of course, the 54 would be backwards compatible with 34. Okay, so let's go around the front. This baby has Altac Lansing speakers. There's your power indicator section. All that's a speaker. This right here is a speaker bar. Only thing I hate about the speakers being on the bottom, the sound kind of travels in a weird way. But depending the way the speakers are designed, the sound could bounce off the table and amplify the sound. But these are very high quality speakers. Remember, this is an old PC, so all these features it's insane. Let's go on the other side and I'll show you what we got over there. This is your dual headphone, but one is a SP diff, excuse me, and you could hook up your home theater to it with crystal clear sound or whatever. You have 2 USB ports, and that's a PCM CIA card. Card slot, excuse me, PCM CIA card slot. I don't know who uses those anymore, but they're really good for, just in case your wireless card goes down or something. Let's check this bad boy out. This is a DVD -R DL rewritable. I couldn't say full-on DVD player because it doesn't do plus R's. I don't think, but it does everything else. It'll read, write for dual layers, rewritables, you name it, it'll do it. It's a full-on DVD player. Pretty scratched up, but other than that, I would really love to have this laptop over mine, because mine can play games, but this one looks like, with the HP software and everything, it could do more. And we're just going to go to the back. This thing weighs just as much as my old HP. You have your modem, and you have your Kensington lock, and all the way over here you have your vents, which look very dirty, and you should hear the fan on this thing. It's like loud. We're going to fire up the machine, and you'll see the interface, or how it looks under the hood, or under the screen. This thing is massive. I opened it. Look how huge that screen is. You can actually see my reflection. That's how you can tell that this laptop screen is better than mine. Let's check out the keyboard first. You've got all your function keys, and this thing has like a million function keys. Right now we're running on battery, so I hope this thing doesn't die on me. You have your power LED, then you got a whole bunch of power sucking LEDs up here, then some more LEDs, which makes the laptop look pretty blue. Here's some stickers. As you can tell, the person is not abusive with the machine, but she just got the screen repaired. The screen costs a lot of money. It's unbelievable how much the screen costs. But you got your numeric keypad, you got your arrow keys, you got your quick play buttons up there. You have a shortcut button for the calculator, because this machine basically, this part over here is, if you're using Excel or you do a lot of calculations, you really want to have a numeric keypad, because doing this all day doesn't work. So we're just going to log into the machine so I can show you what OS it's running. Oh, not to mention, this thing has an NVIDIA GeForce 7300 Go. I'll call that a good video card for a laptop this old. So we've got LightScribe on board. Yes, I said it. It's got LightScribe. It is a Windows XP computer, but it can run Windows Vista. It's Windows Vista compatible, and we're talking about a 1.66 dual core on this machine. At the time when this laptop came out, that was unbelievable and such a beautiful laptop. And this thing probably costs close to $1,000. So let's log in here. I have noticed one problem. When you move the mouse, it doesn't move. So if I can't figure it out, I would like you guys help. Leave me a comment. Remember, this is the HP. Actually, here's the actual number right here. HP Pavlion Media Center DV 823. 800. Oh wow, that's the 8000 number. It's the DV 8235 NR notebook PC. Here's the stats right here. It's got 200 gigabytes of hard drive. They're dual 100 gigabyte hard drives. It's got wireless B, G, and A. This is the Pro Wireless Intel card inside of this machine, and Intel Centrino, and Quick Play, of course. Now I'm just discovering on the DVD player that there is a problem. It has a hard time trying to close, and when you do this, it attempts to open or act like it's been closed and look for disk activity. That means this DVD player really can't play DVDs without, the slightest bump can knock the DVD off, and you would have to start the movie all over. Every time I do this, now it's not doing it, but it's a little off. All I'm doing is doing the software. She doesn't want to spend any more money on this machine, so it's a nice machine, but there's a lot of problems I discovered. And like I said, this mouse isn't working, and I know where the problem is. It's internally. He either forgot to plug it in, or the cord got the actual data cord that provides it. It got messed up. So I'm sure the interface real quick. This is just a glorious looking laptop. It's got a nice finish. This should have been one of my first machines. This is a widescreen, of course, so I'm not going to go on the screen or anything, but this is the machine I'm fixing. This is just my review. I can't even give it a rating just because of the stuff that's wrong with it. And it had XP originally on it, so that means most of those ports are almost no good. And the battery's working pretty darn fine. If I could get this working, that'll be the best thing in the world. But so far, she's got to use an external mouse. So yeah, that's my review on this machine. It's really good looking, and HP did a really good job on this machine. Put it down some, and as you see, the back looks like one of the business versions. But remember, this is a much older laptop, and so to summarize this machine, we've got two hard drives, both of them making up a 200 gigabytes. That's dual hard drive, I believe, at 5400 RPM. We've got a 1.66 gigahertz Intel Centrino dual core, 2300. The screen, I believe, is a 15.6 inch, and it is widescreen. It's got wireless A, B, G, and let's see, and I think that's it. It's got a LightScribe DVD player, which is malfunctioning at the moment. Full-size keyboard, more lights than the law allows, and it sucks battery up like there's no tomorrow. I would give this laptop a really good rating once everything's working. I haven't tried it in performance, but I will put those videos up of how this laptop performs. It is running Windows Vista right now because it is Vista compatible. I was just on the HP website getting some software. So until then, drop me a line, send me a comment, tell me how bad I did in this review, and if I need to do a re-review, I mean, it's up to you. If you're not happy with the video, I'll repost the video. This is just my first impressions of the laptop. Very nice machine, but it's like, a couple of things that need to be fixed.